Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Franz, the frustrated itinerant. I make videos about my life here in Japan and other random stuff. So, if that kind of content tickles your fancy, please consider subscribing to this channel and hitting that notification bell. Before we start, I would like to thank those who watched and those who commented on my previous vlog about living with GERD or the Gastroesophageal Reflux Disease. If you're curious about what we talked about in that vlog, please click on the link above or one of the links that I'll be putting down in the description box below. Now, in this video, I would like to share the other natural remedies that I do involving different kinds of fruit and food to help me ease my GERD symptoms. So, without further ado, let's start with the different kinds of fruit that are known to help with your GERD symptoms. First, we have here melon. In Japan, melons are very expensive, and if you take a look at this one, this is actually half. I don't know how much this weighs, but it's like half of a small melon, and it's 216 yen, right? Yes, so for this size, it's 216. In the Philippines, I believe it's more affordable since this one here is really expensive. So melons are known to be very helpful in alleviating the GERD symptoms that we have. So I'm excited to try and eat this one. I'm planning to make a smoothie out of this, but be careful. Dairy products, milk, cow's milk, it's actually not good because it triggers GERD. So what I'm planning is to add coconut milk or maybe almond milk that I can buy from the supermarket. So that's gonna be tasty. Another kind of fruit that is very helpful in alleviating GERD symptoms are, of course, bananas. This one is actually from Dole. I don't know how to pronounce that one correctly. I've been living in the Philippines for 25 years, but I still don't know how to pronounce that correctly. But yeah, this one is from the Philippines, and it's actually stated here. Let me just check. I found that word. It's actually written in Japanese, in katakana, that this one is from the Philippines, but I don't know. This one has, as you can see from the label, has GABA. GABA is a non-protein amino acid that has benefits, but some studies also think that it might have some harmful side effects, but please don't quote me on that one because I'm not the most credible person to give something related to the scientific or the medical field. But based on research, bananas are very helpful in helping with our GERD problems. That's why I've been eating bananas, especially this one. They look really beautiful, and if I remember it correctly, I paid around 300 to 320 yen for this bunch. It only has 5 pieces. 300 yen is about 150, 140 pesos. So you try to compare with that amount of money, how many bananas can you already buy in the Philippines? Here, only 5 pieces. Next, let's go to papaya. I've been looking for a papaya here in Japan because it's also not easily produced here, and as a matter of fact, on its label, I don't know if it's clear, but it actually says here Philippine. That's Philippines. And Philippine, yeah, papaya. So yeah. And I forgot the exact price, but I'm gonna show you a picture of the cost of this small papaya in Japan. I want to try eating papayas because sometimes I also am constipated. I have troubles like pooping. I don't know if it's a good thing to say in public, but yeah, sometimes I have constipation and I want to relieve myself with such problems. So that's why I'm planning to try out this papaya, make a smoothie out of it as well. I might add in the other fruits that I've mentioned already, but the last one that I have, which I consider another natural remedy for GERD, is watermelon. Watermelon. It comes to this fancy plastic. I know that it's not good for the environment, but Japan actually uses a lot of plastic. So I hope that they would try to look for other ways to pack their stuff, the grocery items. But yeah, here they use too much plastics. And this one, for this one slice of watermelon, I actually paid 430 yen for it. So it's like, wow, 430 yen. So if we try to divide it by 2, it's around 215 pesos. But yeah, that's not really the exact amount, but if you try to compare, 215, you can buy maybe more than this one. So that's how expensive different kinds of fruit are here in Japan. But some of them are actually affordable depending on the season. So here I'm really dying to eat these. So join me as I make some smoothies. Sometimes I add oats to it because oats are also good for combating the acidity that our stomach produces. So our stomachs produce, because we have different stomachs. My god, my grammar is actually very faulty tonight. So yeah, but I'm dying to make some smoothies or eat these as they are during my breaks. And yeah, one thing, if you have GERD or if you have gastro problems, you really have to eat something. I've been recommended by one of the doctors to have small meals throughout the day, like 6 small meals, so that I won't feel hungry, because when we feel hungry, tendency is our stomach also tries to react negatively, maybe by producing a lot of acid. So yeah, I make it a point to bring 1 piece of banana to work, and during my downtime or if I have free time, I try to eat bananas and also wheat bread. Wheat bread is also good for GERD. But recently I decided not to buy because I still have a lot of fruits that I can eat, while the wheat bread is not available yet. Every time I go to the supermarket, it's like sold out. So yeah, so there, those were some of the natural remedies that I am excited to try to check if it has a positive effect on my GERD symptoms. So let's go ahead and make some smoothies using the watermelon. Let's have watermelon first. So that was my first attempt in making a smoothie that I believe is good for my GERD symptoms. And let's try to recap. I, of course, used 3 slices of the watermelon that I bought from the grocery store. I added some coconut almond milk that I bought from Gyomusupa. Gyomusupa, or the supermarket, it's like a cheaper version of Costco. You can buy wholesale goods at a very reasonable price. And I believe some restaurant owners here in Japan, small-time restaurant owners or family-owned restaurants, they buy a lot of ingredients from Gyomusupa because they are sold in larger quantities at a reasonable price. So I sometimes go to Gyomusupa to buy different kinds of coconut milk from Thailand. This one happens to be gluten-free, soy-free, and dairy-free, so very good for someone who has GERD like me. And just a very rookie mistake, I forgot to measure the amount of coconut almond milk that I added to the smoothie because I thought it was just here. So I already have been drinking this one, and I thought that might as well just pour it all out because that was only like maybe this amount. And did I say this one is from Thailand? Because it says here Thai cocoa. I hope I didn't say Vietnam. So yeah, this one is from Thailand. Also, I added a few drops of vanilla extract, which, you know, enhances the flavor. And I love vanilla. In fact, vanilla ice cream is my favorite flavor. That's why I decided to add some drops of vanilla extract. Also, I added a tablespoon of this certified organic chia seeds. I bought this 1.5 kilogram bag from my Vietnamese friend, Junsan, who works at a supermarket with her boyfriend. They sell goods from Vietnam and other imported products, so I thought of buying this one from her before to support their business. And also I added a few of my leftover oats because, as I've said and as I've researched, oats is really good at combating the acidity that our stomachs produce. So here I already took a sip. It's not really a sip. I took some of the watermelon smoothie that we made a while ago. Let's just do another taste test, but it's just my lame excuse of, you know, drinking more. So yeah, let's take a sip, another sip. Wow, it has the right amount of sweetness, and I don't feel guilty drinking something sweet because I know that it's good. It's not gonna trigger GERD. However, I actually remember reading some sources that watermelon is actually not good for GERD, but I think that's not a very reliable source, so that's why I decided to go ahead and make a watermelon smoothie. But anyways, thank you for staying till the end of this video. I hope that you learned something, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up, a like, and share it to your friends who may be suffering from GERD as well. If you yourself have been suffering from GERD or the Gastroesophageal Reflux Disease, please share your experiences in the comment section. And also, if you are doing some natural remedies to alleviate your symptoms, I'd love to know them. So please share your thoughts, your ideas in the comment section. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on the next vlogs that I'll be posting. Ariga thanks gozaimasu. Mata ne. Bye.